Hey, Charles, how are you?
Listen, we need leadership.
I didn't jaywalk.
We need leadership. Why don't you take the place of Woodside?
Oh, the mayor for life, Woodside?
No. He has got to go. Listen, I gotta ask you a question. What did you thought about this homelessness, Fredericton homelessness thing? You were there.
The Get Frank?
Yeah.
About, well, I was pretty excited about it because at least it was a very expensive event.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard some comments about it was elitist, but somebody commented it's a Robin Hood event. We were taking money from the rich who could to give to people that don't have it.
Yeah.
So that was the intent. So it was.
But what about the speech? You made a good speech. I'm not sucking.
Okay, well,
you made a good speech.
Thank you.
Woodside was talking about Haiti. And McKenna was talking about going with movie stars handling water in Haiti. Nobody was talking about the issue of homelessness here in the city.
Well,
except you.
Well, okay, I appreciate that, but people were pretty excited about it. The fact is, Frank McKenna admitted that he hadn't been involved in that file before. Mr. McKenna admitted he hadn't been involved in the file before, and that he wants to try to change that.
Okay.
So he came forward. That's the good part. The mayor made a commitment that when he becomes the president of the Federation of Canadian Municipalities in another year and a half, that he will make, because the acronym for them is FCM. FCM does a lot of lobbying with the federal government for homeless programs and affordable housing programs. He said he's going to make that his primary objective.
Does he know? But he doesn't. He never even visited the shelter.
I've met with the mayor a lot. He's the one that formed the committee that I chair. So he's involved a lot more than you may be aware, Charles.
Okay.
So my job is to keep him even more aware.
Okay, I tried to work him on the issue of cycling in this city.
Yeah.
We're having the rat patrol. The summer's going to come. This is serious. I just talked to the premier, and I guess the helmet law, it'll take a time. But here, our police force, or did I say police force? Anyway,
yes.
They turn. I gotta see. I'm heading for nervous breakdown. Look what I got a Quebec flag on my thing.
Well, look, I won't be able to respond because I have to meet somebody
I know,
in 2
right?
minutes,
Quick.
but, yeah.
Why don't we tackle the issue of cycling? This is supposed to be a green city. We have the trails.
Yeah.
If a person's on the trail, we have the rat patrol going after these people with mental disorders.
Yeah.
Don't have a helmet, and then the cops get involved, and these guys have a criminal record. I mean, what can we do to address this issue?
Well, first of all, is your issue about cycling or cycling without a helmet?
My issue is a person drives this. You're not supposed to drive a bike. You're not supposed. You're not
people driving on the sidewalk, not in the right downtown.
That's what we're talking about here. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
That means you're paying attention. That's good. If I ride a bicycle at 2 o'clock in the morning, right here, nobody around. The cops use that as an avenue to stop me, to question me.
Yeah.
And I mean, can we tell the police? I don't know what's going on here. Can we tell the police to use a common sense approach?
Look, common sense approach should always be used.
But it's not.
Well, that's what you're telling me, and I believe you. If they,
I don't lie. I'm a blogger.
You never lied to me before.
No.
So look, common should always be used. I agree. As far as cycling on the downtown sidewalks, I don't like people biking on the sidewalks in the pure downtown core, but outside the downtown core of 3 or 4 block.
What are we going to do?
I got no issue with that.
What are we going to do?
The helmet issues are different. If people
That's provincial. That's provincial.
Yeah, provincial. But I don't know a lot of people, except for yourself, have been fined for not having a helmet, have they?
Oh yeah, there's been people.
Been a lot? Okay, well,
and the rat patrol are using. Why can't we get rid?
Let me investigate.
Are you trying to tell me we're going to have a follow-up?
Well, I'm going to follow up myself because I've heard this from you once or twice for sure.
I'm very concerned.
I know you are, and I'm not as educated on the issue as probably I should be.
Okay.
So I'm going to check into it a bit further.
I like honesty. Why don't we kick this mayor out and you take over? No?
The mayor does a great job.
I like the guy.
And
what the hell?
It's up to the electorate.
We'll leave it there.